Hi, welcome back. This is 2300 Gaming again, bringing you another video. So, we're gonna be resting up with the PvP matches at the moment. So, I'll be talking about the really nitty gritty of the King of Fighters All Star. So, if you're like thinking, why is my account not strong enough to do PvP? And why can't I push content in the player versus enemy category? I can't push content. So when you're getting lost, if you're feeling you're getting lost, so this video is really suited for you guys. Okay, so in this video I'm gonna be helping you on how you get stronger. It's gonna take a while. It's a little bit progressive in a sense, but like at least it's giving you direction on where to go. Okay, so if you're gonna be thinking about this, the thing is like you need strong characters. I know that, but even though if you have strong characters, if you don't have cards to be equipped to that character, that character that you're having will not really be good. Like even he can't even push content if he doesn't have good cards. So what I've concluded is, if hopefully luckily you have the 20,000 ruby refund, so some people might splurge their 20,000 rubies in all of the fest units, which is good in a way, but the problem is like you're gonna be left with no cards for that fest unit. So it's a little bit unfortunate, but I have advice for whoever pulls that kind of way. But some people did like half of their rubies like for fest and half would be for cards. But the problem with that, getting cards, you need to, there's luck involved on that. Like some cards you can't really complete the whole like Kaya set or whole Noah set or whole Ryugo set. You can't really complete that. It's only with luck. If you're lucky enough, you can complete that. If not, then it's a little bit unfortunate for you. So if you did the Ruby event, congratulations, you got fest units, congratulations. But the problem is you're gonna be left with a lot of fest units, so you don't know which to proceed and which one to upgrade and which one is really good in pushing content. So my advice to you guys is like, think about this. Like the Kula cards now is random. Okay, this is for the mid game players at the moment. Like I'm just gonna tell you guys, like Kula cards are random now. Okay, so the only thing constant is, I'm gonna show you, is the event quest. So in the event quest, the only constant is the repressed demon fury, which is the event Chizuru, and the event Gonits. Okay, in which if you farm enough, you're gonna be getting this card, the Ignis card, which really like you don't need luck here. There's no luck involved. Once you've accumulated 150, like you need 450 crystals of this to get all of the sets. See mine, I've already accumulated one set and I'm happy with that. So this one, you can complete the next set if you grind it out, and then like once you completed it, that's one complete set for one character, one attack type character, and it's also good in PvP. Okay, so this is the one constant there. And this guy, the Mr. Big set as well, it's good also for like PvE content, and then it's good also for defense type units. So these two cards are the constant in this game that you can get without any luck involvement. Like you just need to farm. So but in order to farm that, you need characters, like specialized characters, in order to fulfill their role to finish up this Chizuru. So for example, Chizuru, as you all know, is weak against like chill, poison, and shock. Okay, so the best character here, so hopefully you still have your AS cards with you there, AS selectors, because like thankfully Netmarble is really nice to us, so they gave us everything that we need to complete this quest. So if we're gonna be looking back to the AS, we're gonna be looking at the, so if you're lacking characters to clear Chizuru, so Netmarble gave us an AS selector. And with that AS selector, hopefully you haven't chosen that one yet. So my advice is get, where is that lady? I haven't gotten her because like I'm gonna tell you why. See this lady? Lady Yashiro. So you need to get this lady Yashiro, okay? I know she's not a fast unit, but like look at her leader skill. Attack is 50%, plus all of her skills are like almost all of her skills deal shock damage. The first skill deals shock damage, and the third skill deals shock damage. So my advice, if you have an AS selector, this is the priority to get to clear Chizuru. And I'm gonna answer you why I didn't take this Lady Yashiro, because I'm lucky enough to get the best character for Chizuru is Orochi Shermie. So why do you ask? Orochi Shermie? Where's Orochi Shermie here? Yeah, this one. Orochi Shermie, because she's a fast unit. So fast unit is like the damage is higher than like a regular gold bordered character. Plus she has also shock damage on 2 of her skills. And Lady Yashiro and Orochi Shermie can lock Chizuru down. Once she's locked down, she will not be moving anytime soon. So until you finish it. So my advice, get these 2. Okay, if you pulled Orochi Shermie, good for you. So my advice, get Orochi Shermie, or if you have an AS selector, get Lady Yashiro. So after that, thankfully Netmarble also is nice for us. They gave us Orochi as well. This Orochi is free in the event, the Ruby event, and then the coupon. So this guy is really good as well, because not only is he a purple character, he also, if you don't have like Orochi Shermie, you can get Lady Yashiro. And you saw that the purple attack units gets 50%. So that one really combined with Orochi will be really strong. So you already have a free Orochi to clear. So Orochi also is really tough because he gains life, and then he has hyper armor and high survivability, so he can clear PvE content. Okay, and he's also good in PvP if you know how to use him. But the thing is, like, if you don't have cards for him, he's gonna be having a hard time. So you might equip that Ignis set in Orochi as well if you're starting. Okay, so and then always think about, we've sorted out Chizuru. So I was telling you guys, like, if you're not lucky with the draw in the rubies for cards, and then the only constant is Chizuru and Mechagonids. So we've tackled Chizuru already, and you got Lady Yashiro, Orochi Shermie, and Orochi. And then in Mechagonids, so unfortunately I can't show you Mechagonids here because like Chizuru is currently on the world event at the moment, but you'll be fighting Gonids, like Mechagonids. In order to fight Mechagonids, you need a red unit to break his shield, because once Mechagonids is like he's really in critical condition, he makes up a shield, and then you can't break it unless there's a red unit. So thankfully there's another, I've already drew that. So there's like an unlimited draw event if you're like coming in the game or you're coming back. So I'd rather you choose, where's that guy, my main man. So you choose Rugal. So not only Rugal, because he's a red character, he also gives red unit high attack and HP and increased critical rate. Plus his skills, he has a cooldown. His first skill can reset and then you can use it again, and then second skill is really fast, and the third skill he gains hyper armor and immune. So he has high survivability, has cooldown resets, and has high grab chance. So, and he can also break Mechagonids guard. So for example, you don't have that lots of fast units. If you have like, you already have Orochi, and you already have you might have Yashiro, Lady Yashiro, and you can have Rugal. So with them three, you can still tackle Mecha Gonits. So if you're not blessed with lots of fast units, so with them three, the Netmarble has given us, you can use to your advantage, and then you can farm Mecha Gonits and then gain another 450 crystals in Mecha Gonits event. Then you can get the Mr. Big set, and then you can equip it with defense type units. So I'm just telling you guys the most important characters that you need to sort out if you're like out of like fast units, or if your cards are not really sorted. So just think about it, like you want to push through content, you're not lucky with cards, and you're not lucky with fast units, so you're stuck with the Netmarble, which gave you free AS selector and gave free Orochi, and they gave you like unlimited banner, the first one, like you can choose everybody except one. So you need to choose wisely, and I'd rather you choose Omega Rugal. So, and once you've farmed your way, you finish up Mecha Gonits, you finish up Chizuru. If it's easy for you, then you'll be accumulating cards, maximum of like 3 sets a piece. So you accumulate 3 pieces of Ignis set and 3 pieces of Mr. Big set. So that's 6 set cards already. So it's really good. Plus that Ignis set, it can be applicable to the PvP as well. So everything trickles down. Everything trickles down to what are you supposed to be doing, who are you gonna be prioritizing, and how are you gonna get stronger efficiently. And like honorable mention here, like if you're lucky enough to get Nameless, so I suggest you level up Nameless as well, because like Nameless, he clears everything, even with like color disadvantage, he clears everything. Just equip him with like Mr. Big set if you don't have a Kaya set, like or if you like the Summer Party, that's a lower tier defense type card. Or you can equip him with like a Kula set. But the problem with the Kula set, I was telling you earlier, the Kula set is not free anymore. You get it randomly. Okay, there's no more option card selector there. Okay, because previously there was an option card that we can get in championship or in league match. We can get like that option card. Unfortunately, there's only we can get set cards previously, but now there's none. We can only get option cards. Okay, so yeah, if you've drawn Nameless, congratulations. He's one of the best characters. Like I'm gonna give you honorable mention. Okay, if you get Nameless, level him up as well. And if you get Gonits, congratulations again. He's one of the top 3 PvP characters in this game. So you level him up again. He's a bleed king. He's the bleed king, like just like Haumaru, but like he's a fast unit, so he deals lots of damage. So he can clear almost everything as well. So Gonits and Nameless can clear everything, almost everything. Okay, but with proper runes, not runes, like proper cards. Okay. And who else? You can, if you drew Geese Howard, is also okay. He's also good at dealing damage. He's also good at PvP and PvE. So that's what I was telling you guys. Like, and if you're focused on PvP and you don't have lots of resources, it's okay. It's okay. You don't really need to max out all of your characters. Look at my Chrysalid. You saw my Chrysalid video. He's just level 75. Because like in PvP, always remember that all cores are open and all of them are maxed. So the only problem, like the only thing separating you between you and your enemy is your cards. Okay, if you don't have lots of strong cards, you're gonna get wrecked in PvP. That's what I was telling you guys. Like, if you want to push content, okay, focus on the characters I've told you. Okay, Chizuru, but this is like for mid game players. Okay, Chizuru, you need to farm her, like aggressively farm her if you're like really out of luck in getting like a Kaya set or Noah set. So you farm that Chizuru until you get like get the 3 sets of Ignis cards, and you can equip it to attack type characters. It will trickle down to the PvP as well, because like, you know, you see the See here the Ignis card. So the Ignis cards gives decreased damage to characters which enemy is having like super armor, hyper armor by 50%. Plus this guy is full attack. So all of this card is like full on attack. So yep. So and then with the yellow characters, so I've already tackled the yellow, the purple, the red, and then in the yellow characters, if you have Orochi Iori, it's gonna be much easier for you as well, because if he doesn't have capsules, he really attacks really good because he's full of critical hit. Like the Gonits in the event quest, he can like finish him up like less than 2 minutes if you have this guy. So according to prioritization, again, don't be lost. Get Lady Yashiro, or if you have Orochi Shermie, level them up, get Omega Rugal, and then level up Orochi as well. So you're set. Only 4 characters, and then you're set with like Chizuru and Mecha Gonits. And then if you're lucky enough to have lots of S units, then what I was telling you, you guys like proceed if you get Nameless or Lady Zero. So Lady Zero is also good at giving damage. So it's either Orochi Iori or Lady Zero if you have her. Okay? Or might as well put Lady Zero first, then Orochi Iori. Okay? And Nameless and Gonits. And in the blue, for sure, blue would be Rock Howard. Nothing beats Rock Howard. He also pushes PvP, PvE content as well. He's one of the best pound for pound characters. So here's Rock Howard here. Rock Howard. See, look at Rock Howard. It's one of the best blue units there. So the only blue units here is Mukai and Zero, but the problem is Mukai and Zero, they're not really in PvP now, but like PvE, they're still good. But like if you're lucky enough to have Rock Howard, you prioritize Rock Howard. So by leveling up characters, I suggest you don't level them up to level 90 right straight away, because like if they're fast units, it's gonna take a while. So when you're going up like up the ranks, like leveling up your characters, if you're going like 80 going to 90, the souls is much higher. So what I suggest is like you just make like Orochi Shermie level 80, everybody to level 80 first, and then you proceed to level 90. So put all of your characters level 80, then you proceed to level 90. Okay, so that's my input on that. That's my tip on mid-game players. If you're having hard time with the cards, the only constant in this game is the event. The only constant to get cards is this event quest. Okay, and if you want an option card, you need to also go in league match. So play this league match, because like you're gonna be not league match, sorry, where is that? You need to play championship. Okay, but in order to play championship, like for you guys who has difficulty having PvP, you just, even though you lose matches, it's okay as long as you've been ranked, and then you're gaining championship coins. It's okay because you're gonna be reaching 2,000. So I don't wanna cash out on my championship points yet, because like I have lots of Maxima cards and Kula K cards. Okay, so that's it. That's my tip to you guys. Okay, having problems with cards, having problems with PvP, having problems with content, just get that 4 characters up first, and then everything will trickle down. And then I've told you, if you got Nameless, Lady Zero, Gonits, and Orochi Iori, you focus on them as well. Okay, together with Rock Howard. If you have like all fast units can push content, but this the characters that I was telling you, they push content much faster. Okay, so I'm not gonna be talking about the gold units here, because it's gonna be taking a while. But like a special mention, like free one is mature. So if you want to level mature, like go ahead, because like I've leveled mature as well. She's also one of your bleed damagers for events. Plus she's also good at low cost PvP. So mature is good and Andy is good. So and then you just trickle down, all trickles down on the characters. But like that's the only tip that I can give you at the moment. If you're really out of like you're lost, if you're lost on what to do, if what to prioritize, which fast characters would prioritize, I suggest you follow that advice of mine and you will see results. Okay, it's gonna take a while, but you're gonna be seeing a result. So hopefully you guys like my video. Again, this is 2300 Gaming. Like and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying my channel. Support my channel, help my channel grow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace. Hi, welcome back. This is